Sitting here under a tree, just meditating and recapitulating over my life, having a moment of gratitude and thanksgiving, having a moment of understanding and acceptance, monitoring like my desires, my ambitions, trying to gain clarity and wisdom on choices. Also just embracing life at its fullest. I'm here sitting outside of the birth and death certificate stadium on North Stadium Drive, and since last night I really just had my moment to myself, and I was in process of ordering my son's death certificate and scrolling down the application, and the moment that I began to type in his name, my body just started shaking. I couldn't. I really couldn't. It hurted me in ways that I felt like I didn't think that it would pull out of me until that very moment where I was realizing like this shit is hard. This shit is really, really hard. And to anyone who had ever had to go through that moment of doing applications and filling out forms, talking to people consistently about the death, and they started asking questions or what happened, stuff like that, it's a lot harder than I expected it to be, only because at one point I thought I had it all under control, where I was like, I can manage this. I'm healing while I'm dealing. But this particular time, getting my son's death certificate, I really didn't think that it would be this hard until that very moment last night where I just shut down. And like I couldn't stop shaking. I couldn't even complete the form without even thinking I'm really doing this right now. Like this is really my life right now. And waiting in line, you don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what they are experiencing. You don't know what troubles they're facing. But I was just standing there, just kind of like blanked out in my own world, and handing her the application so I can get my number to pick my form up. And I just came outside. I saw some shade. It's lovely out here. The breeze, the sun, the atmosphere is nice. So I just decided to start meditating and just having a heart of thanksgiving, appreciating the gift of life, the gift of breath of life, and just taking a moment to myself. And at first I was kind of like discouraged and depressed because I was like, here I am by myself with no comfort, no nothing, not even, the presence of my son's father being here. And I know he has his own life and his own, kids to look after, but it just would have been nice to be able to have a moment to where I didn't have to be so strong all the time. And me sitting under this tree was like me and my moment with God, to just be able to say I needed to just be here by myself because it's impacting me. Everybody loves on my son, or they loved on my son, but they didn't have that connection like me. So if anybody was gonna, be able to have a moment to themselves, should have been me. And I'm thankful for it because I could have been dead and gone too, along with him in the same situation, practically brain dead, being unconscious, but just back to reality and soaking all of this stuff up and healing and dealing with the outcome and the impacts and the injuries and stuff that I still have to deal with. I'm slowly overcoming. I went to go see my chiropractor today to really enhance the health regimen that I need to be in a better condition for the rest of my life, because these things are really life changing. They're really life changing, and I just needed this moment to really just get myself together and really embrace my heart wholeheartedly, accept everything from the past to the present, and really just embracing life and having a heart of gratitude and thanksgiving. And it's peaceful right now. I'm slowly becoming more and more at peace, and I'm thankful for it.